Hi guys! Welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm gonna do a swatch fest and comparison of the two formulations of the Clio Rouge Heel formula. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to click the subscribe button and click on the bell icon for notifications every time I post a new video. You may also follow me on my other social media. I'm Beauty by Tellie everywhere. So this lipstick is inspired by a stiletto heel. You can see that it's not the thinnest tube, but on the middle, there is this design detail that looks like a stiletto heel. The cut is also pretty unique. I haven't seen any other lipstick with this kind of cut. So there are two formulations. First is the regular Rouge Heel and the other is the Rouge Heel Velvet. The regular Rouge Heel has a shiny detail on the center and the Velvet Rouge Heel is matte all around. You can also see that the regular Rouge Heel has a red metallic base versus the Velvet Heel's shade matched base. Based on the marketing collaterals, the regular heel is gonna have a full color and shiny and creamy finish versus the fluffy matte finish of the Rouge Heel Velvet. So if you guys want to see these lipsticks in action, let's get started. So this is number 6 in the regular heel formula. It's a striking orangey red with a hint of white undertone. It's pretty easy to wear for bold lip looks, but currently not a look that I find myself wearing that often. This is number 17. It's a lovely rosy mauve. This is a pretty popular shade around 2017. Not a current fave, but still very easy to wear and very inspiring to wear. This is number 19, so it's kind of a bit like a burnt sienna shade. It has a mix of brown and orange that will go really well with most Pinay morena skin tones. I personally can see myself wearing it when I'm in the mood for something a bit edgy. I highly recommend this shade if you're a bit of morena and are looking for something on the orangey side. So the regular Rouge Heel formula is pretty comfy, creamy, and light. Color does fully apply in one touch. I love how the bullet feels so soft and plush against my lips. I don't know if it's the cut of the lipstick that's giving me this sort of strange effect, but I do think that it is more comfy than other lipstick formulas that I've tried. It feels sort of creamy yet pillowy. It settles to a moist look that eventually fades down throughout the day. It's not gonna be fully matte, but it also doesn't really stay like this shiny looking throughout the wear. So this is number 1 in the velvet heel finish. Number 1 is a warm rose color. It's a bit striking on my face, but personally, I don't feel very much for these kinds of colors as of the moment. This is number 5. It's a bluish coral. It's a pretty popular color that I personally hate a lot. I find it emphasizes purplish undertones in my lips and makes me look kind of wormy. Number 7 is another bluish pink. I dislike this one even more than the last one because it has a pastel tone in it that makes it near impossible to wear on my skin tone, lip color, and usual makeup color palettes. Number 8 is a personal favorite. It's a marshmallowy orange that has just the right level of yellow and warmth. Number 10 is pretty hard to even out. I love these subdued plums for a little bit of edge, but when you can't commit full on to the edge. It reminds me of 3CE taupe. So I've just finished dinner wearing the number 8 Clio Rouge Velvet Heel. So from afar, it looks pretty even, but there's also the fact that I did choose a pretty safe color. You're not gonna see mess, if any, with this one. I kind of slipped my mind. I should have chosen one of the darker or redder colors just to really see if the lipstick was smearing around my lips, but I just went with my favorite color and wore number 8 instead. On the close-up, I can see some holes have already formed, and on the lines of my lips, the product has disappeared. As with most of my silicone lipstick formulations, I'm gonna see if I can retouch or refresh this color by smacking my lips together. So that's one of my cheats when you have a more flexible matte lipstick. You can actually just smack your lips together and it's automatically refreshed and retouched. So the finishes are pretty inconsistent. 8 and 10 were more of a challenge to even out, and this is pretty weird because normally in a single lipstick line, it's either just the pale ones that are difficult to even out or just the dark ones that are difficult to even out. But in this case, I have one of each. So these are much more easier to apply than the Peri Pera Ink Airy sticks. So with the advertisement of one touch application, I do think that they were able to accomplish this. Velvet Rouge Heel has a bit of a drying feeling when it's already worn. Like I kind of was feeling a little tight sensation. Not a lot to bother me, but there was a sensation that I was feeling. I don't feel a lot for these colors, but they are releasing the autumn collection, which features more of those warm orangey colors that I'm super loving with Korean brands right now. And I think that collection is gonna be pretty exciting. So those are all the lipsticks for today. While I'm not a recent fan of wet finish lipsticks these days, I was really impressed with the regular Rouge Heel. It's just like super duper luxurious and joyful to use. Like the one touch thing, that's for real. Like it's really real. So I love how comfy and lightweight they are. They feel so expensive to use on the lips. Velvet bullets tend to be super difficult to apply off the top of my head. Peri Pera Ink Airy sticks and 3CE Mood Mattes, they tend to feel almost plasticky. While not one touch in the same way as a regular heel, they do feel like really way easier to wear. I also love how elegantly it faded on my lips. So what's next? Apparently July is lipstick month and I didn't realize it, so I'm gonna shuffle my videos around. If you have any Korean lipstick requests, let me know in the comments and I'll try to push it up in my filming schedule. If you made it this far, thank you guys for watching. Do give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. It's also okay if you didn't enjoy. Leave the video alone, and hopefully even so, I'll still see you guys next time. Bye!